Aries, this is your twin flame reading for August 2020. So we're going to have a look and see what's coming through for this reading. First things first, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So you can always check out your other sign readings to gather more information for the month of August. Second thing I want to mention is that I'm going to be using charms, which I'm so excited about, and also letters for the reading as well, so we can gain and gather more information. And then the last thing I want to mention is if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every month. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, so that is there. And then also in the description box below is a link to my Etsy store where my handmade intention bracelets are. These are there to manifest different areas of your life and manifest things in different areas of your life. So I'm wearing the love bracelet, also there is the soulmate bracelets on there as well. There's loads of different bracelets, there's 100 different varieties. They're all handmade, meditated with, sage, and there to really help you. If you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results with them, please do check out my Etsy store. Link will be in the description box below. International shipping, and there's also handmade embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse, which is super exciting indeed. So everything is down below. Alright, so Aries, let's begin for twin flames. I am curious. There's a lot of energy actually in August, which is like, you know, notice the day in which I have posted this video. The 4th of August. You've got the 4 of Wands. There's also a twin flame card as well, which is so interesting. You've got the Star here, you've got Temperance, and you've got Strength. Some of you are, have been waiting, really waiting. It's like you've had so much hope. See, Hanged Man as well. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. I do apologise about that. Okay, so 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. It's really obvious to me that there's definitely been some form of waiting that you have done, and you are still waiting. Okay, so to me, what August is showing is that essentially, I know this is going to sound really frustrating, but I still see you waiting. I just see this energy of you really hoping and wishing for things, and you're trying to do the best to heal, you're trying to do the best to really ground and center your energies and your emotions, and you're sort of doing this as much as you can for yourself, but also for the connection. And the Hanged Man here shows this like energy of you just really trying to be as spiritual as possible. You might be watching a lot of tarot readings, you might be trying to do a lot of research on twin flame connections and sort of how to allow them to come together. The Strength card really does show here that you're trying to do as much as you can, and you're trying to tame your fears, you're trying to get yourself together, but at the same time with the infinity symbol, it's like you're intuitively, you're still waiting. And waiting is one of those things where the more you wait, the more you end up waiting. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the energy here with the 2 of Swords, where you're like, oh, I'm not sure if this person's going to come back, but I'm gonna sit here and still have hope. It's that kind of an energy that I'm seeing here, where that's what August is all about. So for those of you that are still waiting and perhaps not putting as much energy into yourself, I do see here that August is a great opportunity. It's a great time where you're going to be doing a lot of healing, you're going to do a lot of thinking, a lot of putting a lot of energy into the sort of perspective of things, of how you want them to be. The Star card here is very important, and the reason why the Star card is extremely important is because the Star here shows hope. It shows opportunity, it shows fulfillment, and it also shows here growth. Okay, so you have the potential to really grow into a really stronger version into yourself in August. And the 4 of Wands here shows that the energies have to be equal and balanced, right? If you're constantly chasing or waiting, then it creates an imbalance where the other person's just sort of doing their own thing. So on the flip side, do your own thing, focus on healing, focus on your life, your mind, your perspective, your thinking, the way that you want things to be. Otherwise, you'll just always be waiting and it will always feel super unfulfilling. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to feel like, oh wow, I'm always doing things. I'm always putting so much into things and it's never coming back to me in the kind of fold that I need it to do. So, right? So, Two of Wands is like, yes, you're putting energy into yourself and it's a struggle. But then intuitively, because you're still waiting, it's like, okay, I've just put energy into myself. Where's the person? You know, and it just creates more of this dilemma, and it creates more of this like turmoil, emotional turmoil, where the Two of Wands just really shows that, and the Three of Wands also shows that as well. You know, Three of Wands here is about time, and the 2 to the 3 here to the 4 shows that when you're living your life, when you're doing the best that you can for yourself and you're not waiting for someone, that's when oftentimes people come back around, right? So live your best life. Do things for you and try and heal in this moment by knowing that right now in this moment you have yourself. And I know that's hard. You sometimes have to go through that pain barrier of heartbreak to be able to get yourself to a place where you can finally just move on with your life. And that hope sometimes is what just keeps us waiting, right? And that's really hard in a twin flame connection to, because it just makes us really just have hope. So instead, go through that pain barrier, heal yourself, which I see you doing in August, and do things for yourself. Do things for yourself. Try and go places that make you feel better, that make you feel uplifted. Try and always find the positives in your life, because you're not just living your life for your twin flame. That's very important to know as well. And anything that is meant for you will never pass you by, but you must not let your life pass you by. That's the important thing. Okay, so the Hangman, focus on spirituality, focus on yourself. Okay, 7 of Wands shows your struggles. You're struggling here, but it does show here that it's because you're holding on so tightly to the point where the tighter you hold on, the more damage it does. When you let go, when you go with the flow, the universe is giving you, so much more to be abundantly thankful for as well. And the 9 of Wands here shows, you just constantly think about the next month and the next month and, thinking like, okay, like when and how and how and how. So I just feel like it's about sort of letting go and going with the flow, okay? And that's important. See, Star card. It's about just, emptying your cup. It's okay to do so. It's a part of the healing process, okay? So I just dipped my hands into the charms, and we've got this Cancerian energy, okay? This is about, again, going with the flow. It's that water energy. You've got the moon as well. It's also about nurturing. Like, just know that you're such a nurturing and kind and caring person, and you must nurture yourself as well in return, okay? And it's also about just going with the energies, right? Giving yourself time. If you're constantly giving someone else time, you must give yourself time, okay? If you're waiting, you must really be doing things in your time that are proactive or productive for yourself. We've also got this energy here of Capricorn. So this, again, is about stability and balance. And we know that Capricorn also is tied to the Devil card in tarot, which is about attachment. Attachment, obsession, possessiveness, and it's really about detaching. Like, that's what the Star card and Temperance here is showing, is try and detach. Try and detach. You have yourself, you have, your spirit guides and your angels, and you have the universe. And for those of you that believe in God, you have God, right? And we've also got this sort of fiery energy. This reminds me of the wands. Like, it literally reminds me of the colour of the wands. This is, that fiery energy of like going out, living your best life, doing things for yourself that make you feel good, right? Now, for the letters, let's just see what we have. Oh, we haven't got very many. Maybe I'll just get a few more. So you got, now this could spell out letters. It could also just be initials. So just take it as it is. You've got an L and a K. You've got a Z. You've got a Q and a G. And another Z. Ooh, could that also mean sleep? Like the ZZZ or the Z's if you're in the US, right? That could mean sleep and rest. And you've got some M's as well here as well, okay? So we've got another K. Wow, we've got 2 Ks, 2 Z's or Z's, and you've got 2 M's as well, which I think is quite interesting. So that's what we've got in terms of the initials. Now, if it resonates, let me know in the comment section below, because, it may resonate, it may not, but then we do have that there. So yeah, do let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which are on Etsy. and definitely do take care of yourself as well. Stay safe, and yes, all the information is always in the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which are on the Etsy store as well. Alright everyone, so yeah, definitely do take care, sending so much love and light to every single one of you. Twin flame connections are difficult, they really are. They are, challenging for sure. But yes, this is your reading, and do take care.